So in question 3, chapter 12, exercise 3, they give you the name of a molecule and you get to draw it. So the first thing you want to do, look at the backbone. This is only backbone. And so you have pent is the prefix. Pent means you have 5 carbons. So draw a dot, that's your first carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's always good to number it. It lets you make sure that you drew the right molecule in the first place, and also now you know where different things could attach if you need to know that. The infix AN means you have all single bonds, and the suffix OL is telling you that you are dealing with an alcohol. So you're going to have an OH coming off of it. Where does it come off? Well, it comes off of carbon number 3. So we're going to have that OH coming off of carbon number 3, and there it is. We'll draw it all in the same color just in case you wanted to see what that would look like, but that would be the formula for 3-pentanol. About 2-methyl-2-butanol. Well, first let's draw the backbone, and the backbone is what comes after all of the branches. Now you know, because this has a YL, that it's a branch. And so the backbone is going to be 2-butanol. The prefix for the backbone is but, so we've got 4 carbons. So there's a dot, that's 1 carbon, then 2, 3, 4. It's always good to number it. This way you know that you didn't make a mistake, and you also know where things will attach. The infix here is AN, that means you've got all single bonds, and the suffix is OL. OL is a suffix that means you've got an alcohol, that's an OH. Where is the alcohol coming off? It's coming off of carbon number 2, so you've got OH, like that. So that takes care of the backbone. We also have our branch. Now the branch is also coming off of carbon number 2. The prefix for the branch is meth, and so that means that the branch is going to have only 1 carbon. And the YL there is just telling us it is indeed a branch. So we've got 1 carbon coming off of carbon 2. If you want to see what this would look like all in the same color, it would look like this. That is 2-methyl-2-butanol right there. Here, the backbone is a little strange. It's phenol. Now, phenol is a derivative of benzene, so the only way you can know what that would look like is by having it memorized. Phenol has a benzene ring. Let me make this a little bigger. Benzene ring that's a 6-membered ring with alternating single and double bonds with an OH coming off of it. So it's like a benzene with an alcohol on it. Whenever you have that, you want to number that ring starting at where the functional group here, the alcohol, attaches to the benzene ring. So that's carbon number 1. And we can number this however we want. We're drawing the molecule. I'm going to do it clockwise. On carbon number 4, we have our branch. Now this is one of the halogen branches. Halogens are group 7A. Whenever anything in column 7A on the periodic table is a branch, you take the first syllable and just add an O. So this is coming from bromine. It's as a branch, it's bromo. And so this will be on carbon 4 and Br for bromine. So if you wanted to see what that would look like all in one color, that would be like this. And you've got the bromine coming off of carbon 4. And that would be the structure for 4-bromophenol.